This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. I hope you're having a superior, a fantastic, a glorious day. I'm here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm going to be talking about one simple concept: what gimbal to use for different types of situations. There's various gimbals, different sizes, different capacities, different qualities out there on the market, and of course there's thousands of folks out there who are a member of the Gimbal a Month Club, and they talk about these gimbals ad nauseum. I'm just going to talk about my experience for two gimbals that I purchased with my own money and what I use them for. Okay, about a month ago I bought this DJI Ronin-SC. It's a very nice gimbal indeed. I really like it. I added this extension arm here from Digital Photo, and this plate here from Small Rig, and that's about it. I haven't added too much. I of course have a monitor and a monitor bracket, etc., 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 etc. A lot of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff out there to improve the quality of your gimbal. So what do I use this gimbal for? I use it for what I call important stuff I want better quality, because I'm going to attach a better quality camera. The camera I'm shooting this video with, my Lumix G85. If you have a Lumix G9 or a GH5 or GH5S or some of the better cameras out there by Sony, Nikon, and Canon, you can put it on this gimbal as long as it has a smaller lens, not that big lens, smaller lens. That's not too heavy. It'll work on this. It's very nice. So I use it for what I call important things, important events. So I'll use it for a wedding. I'll use it if I ever got invited to a bar mitzvah. Quinceañera. I have been using it for like artist openings, exhibition openings, product reviews and services. And when I do more detailed, investigations of a downtown or a community, I'll use it in this video. This gimbal with my Lumix G85. I think it's a very nice gimbal indeed, in combination with my modest little 4K camera. So what are the benefits again of this gimbal? The number one benefit is that everything else is absolutely secondary. Absolutely secondary is that it's smooth. That's what you buy a gimbal for the smoothness when you're moving through a scene and you're trying to follow action or cover a community by moving through the streets or through an recreational vehicle that's a high-end recreational vehicle, or a home, a very nice, expensive home. You want smooth movement, okay? Your camera takes care of the rest, okay? Smooth movement, okay? Everything else is secondary, and you can watch other videos on all the different little whiz-bang features, okay? So, super smooth. That's why I bought it. In comparison to all the other gimbals at this price range, it was super smooth. My other gimbal that I use is a Hohem iSteady Pro 2, an $80 gimbal, not very expensive, very lightweight, and I have a little $125 action camera on it, so it's a little over $200, and I'm set with this little system here, okay? And what's the benefit of this little system is that it's small, lightweight, easy to navigate in different situations. When I want to go down, do a low shot, I just drop it down, drop it up, do it side, move it very readily with one hand. I can use two fingers in space. It's very light. So when I go camping, I do a lot of camping. Every summer I'm out in Colorado, New Mexico, California, Wyoming, the whole Southwest. I really enjoy traveling the Southwest, and you can see some of the videos on my channel here. RV and Travel Adventures, my other channel. I've only had it for a couple months. It only has a little over 100 subscribers at this point, as compared to this channel, which has over 2,000 subscribers. So when I go backpacking, what would you rather have in your backpack? This or this? Plus camera, of course. There's no contest. This will have to do the job. This is the quality of the Lumix, and this is the quality of this setup here. It's definitely not as good as that. Or, of course, if you have a very nice higher-end Sony Canon, Nikon, or Lumix full frame system, you're set. You can do some fantastic video, definitely better than my Lumix G85. But for traveling, backpacking, and just some quick videos, this is perfectly fine. When I'm doing an RV review, I use this one pretty much most of the time. If it's a, a basic RV, and or a good RV, mid-range RV. If I'm shooting a $2 million RV, and there are $2 million RVs, I hope to shoot one of these days. I've shot $500,000 RVs. This will be perfect. I would take my time, do some beautiful, smooth transitions through the space and movements, and should come out pretty good, Again, where do I use the DJI Ronin-SC? When I get paid, or it's super important and I know it's in a finite space. I can do that. I can handle movement in a gallery, in a museum, in a home, in an upscale RV, or a downtown area or community. I can use this. I can shoot that and navigate the space, and it's not going to be too tiring as long as I don't use it for more than 2-3 hours. I'm an old guy. I'm 68 years old. What can I say? The other one, my other camera and gimbal setup, I'm going to be using that when I go camping, something more casual. When I do RV reviews in smaller RVs, those are just basically the size of this room, those RVs. They're very small and compact, so I'll just shoot some space, interiors and exteriors, and call it good. It's not very good in low light situations. Pretty much all action cameras are not good in low light situations. A lot of times when I'm shooting an RV, that's not plugged in. So lately I've been bringing my own power supply so I can turn on the lights. But sometimes I even forget that, and it gets pretty dark. And when I shoot a closet or a cabinet in a home or an RV, it can be rather dim inside there. It doesn't capture anything. While my Lumix G85 has the capacity to pick up a wider range of tones from dark to light, and more colors too. Starting to get a little sore throat. I apologize. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Go to my website, jmmgarza.com. Visit it. Check out some of my photographs. I have a variety of photographs on that website. I've been taking pictures since 1963. That's a long time. So I have some of my photographs from the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, in the last few decades, okay? So check it out if you have time. Also, if you have the time, don't forget to like, and I'm dropping a little ball here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much ahead of time. This channel barely has a little over 2,000 subscribers. I'd like to get to about 3,000 by the end of the year. That would be nice. This channel is not monetized. I'm not making any money off of links to manufacturers or getting money off of clicks. I'm not getting any free stuff. I'm not, what do you call those persons? An influencer at this time. Maybe in 5-10 years, by the time I'm ready to hit the coffin, I'll be an influencer. Who knows? Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. From Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Garza giving my little bit of information, my experiences with stuff that I bought out of my own wallet at pretty close to full retail. I sometimes get a discount at a camera store if I ask for one. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. From Fort Worth, Texas, gracias, adios, and bye-bye.